Alright, I have a very small window here. And it's made even smaller by the fact that I went to my destination. And, oh, that's a big fish right there. There was no access. I'm fishing for Chattahoochee bass here. And the place I scouted was a better spot than this, but of course has no access. Now this particular place looks really good in front of me and behind me, but there's no shoreline access because it's 100 miles down and nothing but scrub to walk through. And I already see a ton of fish here, including some that are over a foot long easily. There's a lot of really good lumber here. Oh, and something's got it. And spit it back up. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm doing half crawler on a big circle. I've already seen what looks like a keeper bass down there. So I'm going to try instead. Wow, this is hard. This is not easy at all. It's so far down there. There we go. It's really hard to, oh, something went after it and I pulled it right out of his mouth. Oh, and I've got something, and it's probably a bluegill. What do you know? A bluegill. Huh. Yeah, well, pretty one, at least. This is a great place for throwing my little spinner for a Chattahoocher. However, I can't do that from up here, obviously. So there are a lot of fish. Oh, that's just horrible. I'm really bad here so far. Oh, and there's some sort of ivy down there on the side of the bridge that's just tearing me up. There's some good looking fish down there. Oh, there goes some big ones. Yeah. There we go, 2 bass. One's a keeper, one looks on the edge. Oh, there's the bass. It's in the, oh, it's right in there. Well, there's something, not a bass, but it's right in the bluegill area though. It's nothing bit it though. Oh, you know what? Nothing bit it because the bass is there, I bet. All right, if I can, a little more line and plop it. Oh yes, that's right where he is, and that's right. I plopped it with something's on it. Now he's on the other side of the log though. Something's definitely on it. I just don't think it's a bass. Come on. Somebody take charge down there. Oh, it is something. I got him. Ah. I wonder I couldn't feel him. It's some sort of bullhead. And it is, I wonder if he's biting that way. It's a snail bullhead. Pretty big size. That's 9 inches. That I believe is a personal best for me. 9-inch snail bullhead. Very nice. I'm gonna take a picture. See if I can throw this way over there. Oh, and he's swimming right back. Oh, wow, yeah. And I'm comparing the size. That's about half the size of what those bass were. So definitely 15 plus, I would put the bass. Now, for expectation setting and whatnot, those bass I'm spotting down there are likely spots. They're probably spotted bass. Oh, what is that? That is really interesting looking. That is some crazy coloring over there. Let's see if that's a. Oh, I would think that's a shadow bass if it weren't for the fact that it's. Oh wow, I haven't fished from this high up since I was a little kid fishing off of saltwater causeways. Yeah, my single sinker is really making it difficult to get down. There's the bass, looking at it. One good thing about targeting, he's going after too, targeting a Chattahoochee bass here. Oh, that's a nice red breast. Is beautiful. They're not a big species of bass. Well, that's a beautiful fish right there. Oh, come on, man. Beautiful fish. Oh, got some nice black underneath the orange. Now I want to get a bass with these orange markings on their fins. Really pretty fish. Because that would be a Chattahoochee bass, if so. I was saying the Chattahoochee bass only get about a foot long, maybe a little smaller, and therefore they'll go after a nice fat red worm. Because the problem is, besides the knot in my line, the problem is getting them to pick it up before the sunfish do. All right. Have I told you how much I love having to shout over trucks when I'm fishing? But you know, that's the way it goes when you're urban fishing, you know, and when you're shore bound. It's just the way it is. Oh yeah, what is it? What is it? No, another big red breast. Nice. Beautiful markings, beautiful markings. And just get all these guys out of there first, and then maybe a bass will be available. Here's a beautiful fish though, beautiful species of fish. Alright, I'm gonna drop it right down next. Oh, that's a bass. The bass got it. Oh, he spit it out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he took it and spit it out. That was a big bass. And this freaking, the bass had it. And this guy came out and took it instead. Oh, kidding me. It's a pretty one though. They're all pretty. I'm gonna have to, in a minute, I've got one left. Shotgun it here. Yes, much better splashdown. Oh man, just can't get the bass to take it. Oh, but he did. He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Persistence pays off. Oh, and it looks a little Chattahoochee-ish, but I think it's a spot. Yeah, definitely a spot. Oh, bit right down on me. No markings on the fins at all. And yeah, the sideline is solid all the way to the tail, and the markings on the back go all the way to the backbone. Oh yeah, no, he's one of the smaller ones from what I can see. My last night crawler died a hero. Now what I'm gonna do in a minute is go back and get my red, my Wonder Gulp. Put that down there. That might fight off a few red breasts. Might fight off, and maybe I can get another. Oh, there's a little one, a little red breast. No, another bluegill. The red breast bluegill. All right, yeah, I'll go down and get my gulp and get another sinker for this guy. Maybe And it was really just that one red breast that had a splat that was, but he recovered. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some fake bait for the bass and another sinker from. I'm not gonna say it's that frustrating because you know, the fish are biting and I'm having a good time. But it is a little frustrating that since we're so close, only a mile, well, about a couple miles from the main river that this creek runs into, so the percentage of bass are much higher here than most of the small creeks I fish, because it's so, for God's sake. You know, why in God's green earth would they hang ivy from this bridge? There's no boat traffic down there. There's no foot traffic. Nobody can see it. There's no beautification going on. So anyway, in this situation, what you want is to use lures. Good God. Because you want to be able to target just the bass with something that the sunfish either won't hit, or if they do hit, you catch them and release them and you don't lose your bait. Obviously you can't fish with lures from up here. Oh, that's a nice little red breast too. Man, red bellies are strong in here. It's the biggest one yet. Oh man, that is a nice looking fish, man. I don't know if there's a better looking sunfish. I know the long ear and pumpkin seed. Give him a run. I haven't caught enough long ear, any hardly, to be able to tell. Pumpkin seed have a lot of great colors, but they're it's a little bit what do you call it? They're a little. It's not so much that they're dark, but they're a little. The color is just kind of all mixed in. Oh, the copperhead has come to my little spot. He's going after my bobber. Wow. He's right where I was fishing, right there. He needs to get his butt out of there, man. Those are my fish, man. Why don't you eat them? One of those mofos took what I think was a shoal bass. A little 5 or 6 incher from my shoaly creek. That was pretty upsetting. Right in front of me. What is that? Oh, it's a little red spotted sunfish. Yeah, another species heard from. Gorgeous red spotted sunfish. Oh, you can see the red spots all over him. Usually in this part of Georgia. Oh, look at those. This part of Georgia usually, oh, I barely got him too. You have the yellow spots. Oh, good job. Yellow spots, prominent, and just, you know, the dark color and the red tail and fin colorings. Oh man, that's a big one. Oh no, it was just pinned under the. But oh, what is it? It's a bluegill. I really thought it was a. Look at that. That might be a bluegill cross with a. What do you call it? A red ear? Because look at all those gold spots. You got that black spot back there, which are not. Generally, oh wow! I hated to do that. I did not see that coming. Well, they swam away fine, but they always do when you get them in the gill. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Nice little red belly. This is the red belly hole right here, man. Beautiful. Ah, hold on. Hold on there. Man, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Stop. Alright. Well, that was really interesting. Threw my gulp into the shallow water, hoping it would then float back into that structure, and instead some really small fish came out and started hammering it. So that's nowhere near where he was. It looks like the fish is there. Yep, no, there he is, and there he was, and yeah. This is a exercise in futility. Oh no, I got one. Let's say micro fishing with a big hook from this far away, and it's a bluegill, number 3. All right, I'm gonna go rebait and throw down there. I don't know if I can even cast it that far. Something's got it, like big time. Oh, that was a bass hit. I took, I don't know what I did, but that took it straight down and was swimming with it, man. Oh, that's exactly what I was trying, man. Again, not in the hole, but something's got it, nevertheless. And taking it for a ride. And I got him. Whatever he is. I think it's just our good friend, the red-breasted sunfish. Oh no, I don't know what it is. It is a bass. Another species, it's a largie. Yep. Okay, alright, hold on there. Yep, it's a largie. Nice. Nice green hue. I mean, this certainly is giving me the species count I'm looking for. Oh, just barely on the side, but he's okay. No, he's swimming away good. Just barely caught him on the side. Just a little.